This is the ABOK Ark3600 portable power station, a 92-pound rolling battery box that promises big power without gas, fumes, or noise. My honest first impression, it looks and feels like pro gear. The shell is sturdy, the telescoping handle extends smoothly, and the wheels are tough enough for gravel and driveway cracks. It's not the kind of thing you sling under one arm. It's a roll it where it needs to go unit, and I'm fine with that because of what it delivers. Key features I noticed right away are the 3840 Wh LE-Faith P04 battery, a 3600W pure sine wave inverter with 4500W surge, a dedicated 30A RV port, a total of 15 output ports, UPS functionality under 10 milliseconds, Bluetooth app control, and flexible charging, 1500W AC, up to 2000W solar via XT90 or 12-volt car at 120 watts. The battery chemistry matters. LE-Faith P04 is known for stability and long life. It's rated for 4,000 plus cycles and about a decade of use when treated reasonably. If you're new to this, watt hours is how much energy you can store, and watts is how fast you can use it. With 3840 Wh on tap, you can run a 100-watt device for roughly 38 hours, or a 1000W microwave for around 3 to 3.5 hours, not counting conversion losses. From my experience, power output is the headline. I ran a full-size fridge, Wi-Fi, lights, and brewed coffee without thinking twice. The pure sine output is clean, so laptops, cameras, and routers behaved exactly like they were on grid. I also plugged in a portable AC unit that has a tough compressor start, and the surge headroom handled it. The 30A RV outlet is the real star for travel days. It's a proper direct hookup to an RV shore power inlet, so I didn't need a clumsy adapter chain. I ran the RV air conditioner, charged devices, and used the microwave in short bursts, and the Ark3600 didn't blink. In my opinion, the 3600W continuous rating is what makes this feel like a true generator replacement for many people. Charging is where expectations need a little context. The spec says up to 1500 watts from AC and up to 2000 watts from solar. On a normal household 15-amp circuit or a job site outlet that's already sharing tools, you might not see the full 1500 watts. On one outlet, I only pulled around 900 to 1100 watts, which pushed a dead-to-full recharge closer to 6 to 7 hours. On a dedicated home circuit, I got much closer to the listed 3 hours. With solar, results depend on your array, sun angle, and weather. I paired it with high wattage panels and saw 1600 to 1900 watts at midday on a clear day. That made solar-only top-ups surprisingly quick. The marketing claim of 1.29 hours with AC plus PV is a best-case number. I got close when the sun cooperated and the AC input was near max. In short, it can be very fast, but your wiring and weather matter. The port selection works well for mixed setups. The 100-watt USB-C PD port ran my laptop at full tilt. The 320-watt USB-C ports were perfect for phones and earbuds, and the two QC 3.0 USB-A ports kept legacy gear happy. For DC gear, the XT60 12-volt 25A handled a portable fridge cleanly. The cigarette lighter port gave me quick power for inflators and dash cams, and the DC 5521 barrel jacks powered smaller network gear. The 5 AC outlets are convenient, and that 30A port is the reason I'd pick this over units without it, is RV use is on the table. One feature that exceeded my expectations is the UPS mode. Less than 10 millisecond switchover meant my desktop and monitors didn't cut out when I pulled the main breaker for a quick test. That kind of no-drama backup is underrated for people who work from home. The LCD shows wattage in and out, state of charge, and a runtime estimate that ticks up or down as loads change. It's a small thing that reduces anxiety when you're juggling appliances. I also like the Bluetooth app. It let me watch input-output and tweak settings like charge rates without walking over. It's Bluetooth only, not Wi-Fi, but for local control, it did the job. Now for the quirks. From my experience, idle drain is real. If I left the unit powered on overnight with no devices running, I'd wake up to a noticeable dip in the battery. That suggests a meaningful standby consumption. The screen showing 0W when idle can be misleading because there's still internal power use to keep the system awake. In my opinion, ABOK should show the true standby draw so users can plan more accurately. My workaround is simple. Power it off when not in use, or at least switch off AC-DC groups and enable any eco settings to cut parasitic consumption. Thermals and noise were fine for me. Under heavy load or fast charging, the fans kick in and sound like a small desk fan. It's still silent compared to a gas generator. I used it on a hot afternoon. The fans ramped as expected, and I made sure the vents weren't blocked. I wouldn't park it in direct sun if I could avoid it. Keep it shaded and let it breathe. Portability is exactly what the design implies. It rolls easily across flat surfaces, but stairs or loading into a tall SUV is a two-person job. At 92 pounds, that's just reality. The handle feels solid, the wheels are sturdy, and the casing wipes clean after dust or splashes. It looks like something that can live in a garage, in an RV bay, or at a job site without babying it. If capacity is a concern, it's expandable from 3,840 watts to 7,680 watts, or even 11,520 watts with extra packs. That's a lot of energy for multi-day trips or longer outages. The flip side is those expansion batteries use proprietary connectors, so you're married to ABOK's ecosystem. I get why they do it for safety and control, but it's a limitation for tinkerers. Warranty reads as 2+3 years with a 30-day return window, which helps ease the commitment. It's perfect for RV owners who want a quiet shore power alternative, homeowners who need a smooth UPS for essential circuits, contractors who hate running extension cords for light to medium tools, and anyone building a solar-first setup with real recharge speed. From my experience, the combination of high continuous output, fast PV input, and that 30A port is what sets it apart in actual day-to-day use. I'd recommend this for people who need serious wattage for shorter bursts or daily cycles, who value clean power for sensitive electronics, and who plan to use solar often. If your use case is ultra-low draw around the clock, think only a modem, a couple of LED lights, and a mini fridge. The standby drain may feel wasteful if you leave it on 24/7. Power it down between uses and you're golden. In my opinion, the ABOK Ark3600 earns its spot as a heavy-duty, rollable power solution that replaces a gas unit for many scenarios without the noise and fumes. The highs are very high: strong 3600-watt output, robust LiFePO4 battery life, legit RV connectivity, quick solar charging, and a helpful UPS. The lows are the weight, the potential variance in AC charging speed depending on your circuit, the hidden feeling idle consumption, and the proprietary expansion path. None of those are deal breakers for me, but they're worth knowing before you buy. In conclusion, this is a serious power station for people with real loads to run and a plan for how to recharge. Treat it like a central power hub. You roll to wherever work or comfort demands, and it pays off. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe, drop your questions or your own experiences in the comments, and tell me what you want to see tested next. Thank you for watching.